Hello and welcome to a new video to the SwiftUI learning course. In today's video we are going to talk about ScrollView. A ScrollView lets you create a scrollable area for any content you want. Think of it like a free-form scrolling canvas, but you control everything inside of it. Code. You code it just like a list, but you add a modifier for either horizontal or for vertical scrolling. For vertical scrolling, it's very easy. It's a scroll view with a capital S and a capital V, then a bracket, then a enter to the next line. We add a V stack, a vertical stack, that's why. And we add a comment end of scroll view, just like all the other times, so we know where it ends. Then we'll add something like text and make a couple of text items. So now you have created a scroll view. Yeah, we have to add a couple more to make it a bit clearer. We add a padding so there's a little bit of space between the top and look, we can scroll from up to down and down to up. So this works. Then if you want a horizontal scrolling area, you add the same thing. So I can copy this and paste it, and instead of V stack we make it H stack. So it's the same, but now it's horizontally. You can do both if you want to. That's possible too. Wait. In ScrollView, we add in between brackets horizontal. And now it makes it a horizontally scrollable area. So if we want to do it all at once, we can add a comma and add dot vertical. Why are we? Well, it should not be possible. It should be dot horizontal and dot vertical. So I don't know why it is like this right now, but it should be in this way. Maybe because I don't have enough text, or because it's in a H stack and not in a V stack or something. Yeah, it's still missing some things, but it should be like this. Yeah, it's still missing. I will figure this out. So just believe me, it should be like this. Then dynamic content. You usually combine a scroll view with a for each loop. Later more about for each loops, but if we add let, I will make this a H stack again. So If we add let items equals array 1 till 50, and then add a scroll view, a vstack, and add a for each loop in it. So items dot id slash backward slash dot self, and then close it, and then another bracket and another bracket, curly bracket. Then add items in text in between brackets, item backward slash item, and then close it. Then it will tell you that this has to be a comma. And that it can't find items in scope. Why? It should be item. Items, yeah, items in, and then we add text. Okay, I'll be back, just give me a second. The only thing I forgot to add was dot horizontally. So, as you can see, if we add some padding, it's got all the items in a loop. Yeah, it's a vertical scroll, not an horizontal one. So it got 50 items. If we do it again and make it 100, it's got 100 items. That's how the dynamic content works in ScrollView. The difference from a list. There are some important differences from a list that you need to know. The feature layout. In a ScrollView, it is fully customizable. In a list, it is pre-styled. The performance. A ScrollView like this is less optimized than a list, so preferably you should choose a list. So the list is more optimized. Built-in UI, a ScrollView doesn't have built-in UI, so we have to make UI ourselves. In a list, it is built-in. The editing, you can edit a list more easily. The editing is built in as well. ScrollView, it has to be manual. Styling freedom, you can do almost anything with a ScrollView. You can style it however you want. You can use the same functions that you've learned in the lessons image and button. So you can do whatever with it and not be locked to the chosen list styles. Lazy stacks. You can use lazy V stacks or lazy H stacks. Instead of normal stacks, for performance, you use the same way as dynamic content. You add the word lazy with a capital L before the stack. When to use ScrollViews? You use ScrollView when you want a custom layout. You don't need any built-in list features. And when you're making dashboards, feeds, cards, galleries. You don't use a scroll view. When you want a swipe to delete feature, that's not possible with scroll view. You want automatic row styling, that is also not possible with the scroll view. And you want large data optimizations. So that's all you need to know about scroll views as a whole. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned a lot today, and I will see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Thank you.